Hey, Rob Squad. Hey, y'all. I know it take a minute for the notifications to go out. And you guys normally know I don't come on Tuesdays, but I had to make my appearance today because I rock with grown ass women that know for a fact that you cannot tell somebody life by speculating and not even seeing their life, right? Just making up shit because it serves a purpose. Hey Roro, how you doing, boo? Hey Tamika, hey In the Safe Zone, hey Candace Joan, how you guys doing? I hope everybody had an amazing day. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Selena. Hey, Queen T. Hey, Trina Davis. Hey, Queen Aries. Hey, Tori Tandra. Hey, April Love. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Nick at Night. Hey, Lawanda. Hey, Black T. Miss Betty Taylor. Gwen Hudson. Wanda D. Nothing to think with. Brittany Allen, badass babe. Welcome to the live. Hit the like button, y'all. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Nadine. Hey, Blessed Destiny. Hey, Ozella. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Miss Kiji. Hey, Kenya A. Hey, Sharon. Tony Clark. Peaceful Peaches. Miss YouTube on fire. How you doing, boo? Hey, Lady D. Hey, Zaza. Hey, Remy Ma. Remy Ma, your birthday tomorrow, right? I don't want to miss your birthday. Somebody's birthday is tomorrow. Hey, Chocolate Decadence. Oh, it's Lean's birthday. Okay. Hey Nadine. Hey April. Hey Linda. Hey Lady B. Let me go up. Roxanne, Brittany, nothing to think with. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Raw Show, y'all. Welcome to the Raw Show with the Raw Squad. Listen, only the best squad in town. Nobody couldn't do it but chopping it up with Rizaz. But anyway, I'm glad you guys came. I got a few shout outs to give because I want to give TRW. I salute you, boo. I know we funked at one point, and I know that you see that is, ridiculous, because I seen a couple of your videos today at dialysis. I watched you and I was so thankful because grown women recognize grown women. Now you got these bum broke bitches that need a couple of dollars. That's all it's about. Them hoes don't know me. So thank you, TRW, for recognizing that it's bullshit and them broke bummy spotted nasty bitches. They just need a couple of dollars, right? That was the whole plot and plan. I hope you guys are peeping game. And also to Nikki Reacts, they tried to play us against each other, but I'm thankful that you didn't allow it to work because I had already said we're all adult women. We don't know each other. You can't say what I'm lying about, especially because we just caught a bitch, right? We just caught a bitch that put up a picture from 2 years ago and she won't even address it because she's a nasty yuck mouth lion ass, bald head, spotted up face ass bitch that's tired of living a broke bum ass lifestyle, right? So she's using my name for clout. She's using my name for clout. Any way the hoe can go, she's using my name for clout. We know this, right? So all the shit that this bitch speculate about me, cause the hoe don't know me, right? Ain't never been in my company, and I've only talked to this bitch a couple of times, you guys. One time she wanted to know about IHS because her retarded ass, big head ass mama couldn't tell her about it. The bitch couldn't read about it. She couldn't do her own investigation. So she had to come to me because I'm resourceful and I'm going to make sure that I have everything that I need and was due to me because this is how I keep my head above water. But anyway, so we got a bitch, and y'all know I like to jump in because I pull up and I got something to say. So I want to say thanks, Nikki, for not bumping heads with me under something that's not even warranted. We've never had beef. You don't have to agree with me. I've never asked you to, but respect the fact that I know more. I know you don't know no more about me than what I know about you. So thank you for being the adult woman that I already knew that you were. A bunch of bum bitches tried to speculate as if you was coming directly at me. And I'm so thankful that them hoes got shit in their face because that was not the motherfucking case. So shout out to you, TRW and Nikki React TV. Thank y'all. Let me come down. Let me come down because listen, I don't normally come live on Tuesdays, but I said I had to, you guys, because I can't let something be not talked about. Although I got a reaction for you guys. It's not a long reaction, but it's a reaction. Let me see. In the safe zone is speaking to Trina. Let me see, Miss Betty Taylor say in the safe zone, hey sis, you are right. Very classy and sassy. Exactly. Her delivery was amazing. Old Trump will not address Carmela by herself, by her name. He's dangerous. Oh, wow. Is it on? The debate is on. Okay, I'm gonna stay for about 30 minutes, you guys, because I want to see Carmela chop his ass down to nothing. I'm sorry, but I don't even think I'm voting because I'm really not sure. But let me keep all that to myself, right? So I love my squad. I love Nikki Reacts. Always have. Let me see. Will she? Let me see. My sister. My type of sister. Exactly, April Love. And those are the type of people that I'm glad that's in my corner or that's cool with me because I don't want these bum scraping the bottom of the barrel, do anything for, you know what I'm saying? To, they knew what it's about. This bitch had a plot and a plan. But I think she explained more about her and Royana, her daughters, than she does with me and my daughters because she don't know me and my daughters. So all the shit that she say that her daughter don't love her, that this and this and that, I think Royana don't give a fuck about her. We've never seen Royana at a doctor's visit, at a dialysis visit, at a motherfucking in the background talking. We ain't seen this girl give two fucks about her mammy. And her mammy been sick since 17 years old. Now my daughters have done just about everything up under the sun for me. So if we was comparing the two, Spotty Dotty with the filthy nasty body, it seemed like she's unloved by her child. Now I could be wrong because I don't know this bitch. But when she come on here and trying to explain something and saying that's facts, it's no way in hell that this bitch got facts about me. Like this bitch has never been in my motherfucking prayer. She's too poor to come to a meet and greet. So she wasn't in New York. She wasn't in Las Vegas. This bitch ain't stood next to me. This bitch don't know me. And if them bitches want to let this hoe sell them a pipe dream because they love hearing negativity about me, go off, bitch. I don't give a fuck. The money ain't coming out my motherfucking pocket. The money not stopping my motherfucking show. And I used to then be so aggressive, but I come on this motherfucker fighting like I would swing on a bitch. And I do that because it's a lot of hoes that address me in negative ways that I'm not even motherfucking talking to. And this is why I pull the fuck up with my game face on. But enough about that bitch. Hold on. Hey, Miss April, darling, that's in the safe zone. Hey, Day Day, we love you too. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Ray Mary, darling, that's in the safe. I mean, April Love, that daughter living her best life. She don't care what her mammy over there shrinking. She don't give a fuck, Quincy. See, one thing you're gonna always catch is me and my daughters together. My daughters are part of my problem or the motherfucking equation. Having my motherfucking back. Did you guys see all the nice stuff my Janae is getting together to send me? That's out of love. Respect. Here, mom, I got a token of love for you. This is what and that's not the first time. I always get nice things from my children. Always Coco Chanel, all type of nice stuff, you guys. So they can't tell my story. It doesn't align up with the love that's in my household, right? It doesn't align up. So yeah, you're right. Cheryl T, you're right on the money. She been had the ABCs that long. G. Shirley Miller. They said diabetes first. I don't know when did she come across the ABCs, but it's definitely ABCs because lesions are, on people that have the ABCs. So I don't know what timeline that took, but it's definitely an ongoing problem, right? And this is why she'll never show her ugly ass face. This is why she'll continuously try to dupe her audience by putting up old pictures and even giving explanation to how her skin is clearing up when that's not the motherfucking case because that picture was produced in 2022. We have proof of that as well, right? So anyway, enough about that hoe because she's willing to do anything. and used my name for money. She plotted on it. She said everybody was waiting. Certain people were waiting to argue with me so they can gain some subscribers and some views, and that's how they did it. Right? What happened, Day Day? Okay. Let me see. Love you today. Let me see. Who is this? Thank you, Sandra Brown. Thank you for becoming a new member. So yes, you guys. So I just wanted to come on here, give shout outs to them beautiful young ladies that are a grown adult woman because that's who I like to be around. That's my type of woman. Like they could be on here, they have platforms, they can attack me, come up with their own version of lies, anything that makes a little bit of sense. It don't have to be the truth, and make a couple of more dollars. But they said no, thank you. We don't see how this is possible or this is okay because we know for certainty that nobody knows each other enough to give that type of conversation, right? See, when I come here with Bumpy Johnson, you guys, I come here just reading her videos, looking at her videos, telling you guys what I see, what I took from the video that I watched, right? I'm not here to make up nothing that we all did not see. I'm not here to tell y'all nothing. I think Bumpy Johnson is a disgusting mother from how her little girl behaves, the different things that she has instilled in that little girl that's not tasteful at all. The fact that her sons are willing, and it's about the theft of a sandwich, and they can say, oh, it's just a sandwich. It's not a big deal. But if a kid is willing to steal, and they don't know that stealing is not okay at 14 years of age, it's a problem because they'll take anything that's laying around. That's what that video told me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just coming here, let you guys know that because what does she do, you guys? She glamorized when she had to sell drugs. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. Hey, Big Marn.
What's up, baby mama? I was trying to call you the other day. You didn't answer about a week ago, though.
I probably wasn't feeling good.
How you feeling now?
I feel okay. I'm okay. I want you to come put some of them tacos on the grill.
That do sound good.
Yeah, one day when you free, you ain't doing your turn up with your people, come put some things on the grill. I got a live show scheduled that I gotta do, Big Marm, but yeah, let's make it happen one day.
Okay, baby, I will.
Okay, but I'm good. I'll try. I'll check in with you later.
All right.
Okay, bye. Okay, you guys, that's Big Mine. I really want him. I really want him, you guys, to come put some of these tacos on the grill. When I say it's only chicken and green sauce and shells, they are so freaking delicious. And y'all know I'm on a zero carb diet, so I can eat those all day. I just need him to come do them. Yes. Let's turn off the phone because now here go the crank caller. They be so upset. But I'm gonna turn my phone off because my daughter has a phone. So if my other daughter call, we will see it. Yes, you love it. All Big Mine in the house, checking on Ross all the time, you guys. If I don't answer my phone, he will stop by. He gonna come and see what is going on. Big Mine is my best friend. We went to homecoming, snowballs. We did every senior event that was out there, you guys. We've been friends before we were parents. And this is why another reason why nothing these people could say could bother me because I got true love and support around me and you guys because you guys corrected me and said, Roz, we don't want to hear about your health. I get it. Even a praise report, I have to think of a very, way that I can let the people closest to me know when I get good news because I love to share good news. But I'm going to refrain from talking about my health because you guys already know I'm just healing and living, right? But again, let me get back. Big Measy on the grill. Yes, Shirley, he can grill so good. Roz, can you hear it? Big Marn is a mature man. He got love for you, and that's a fact. And that's a fact, kitty lover. That's a fact. No matter what he got going on, he has a lot of love and respect. I raised the hell out of his children. I did my damn thing, and I didn't do everything perfect, but I kept my baby safe. I kept them untouched. I kept them clean. I kept them fed, and I kept them housed. Right? And we and they love Big Wire. Yeah, we they don't under. And what about Paris? They what about Paris? Yeah, yeah. They don't understand that because a lot of women go through breakups and they don't have very healthy relationships with their baby daddy. But see, I have healthy ones with both of mine. Like we can go to Paris' house and stay the whole weekend. I just haven't took time.
The hell out of me. He was just inboxing me, trolling me on Instagram. I'm like, Paris, stop.
Yeah, he's like people don't understand that, but that's really what I have, and I'm so thankful, you guys. I'm so thankful. Like when I pull up and cuss a bitch out, it's only because of what they've said or done. It has nothing to do with my life because I have an amazing life, so it's not that. But anyway, Cheryl T, Sandra Brown, Diamond D in the house, April Love. Let me get back to what I was saying, Miss Betty Taylor. So I was saying that Bumpy Johnson glamorized the fact that she had to sell dope and steal. And I was a single mom, and that was never an option for me. I took my black ass to work. And I don't want to sit here and do the comparison thing, you guys, because I know it takes great strength to find childcare, that you can trust, that you're comfortable with, and be able to go work 8 to 12 hour shifts to provide care for your children. And I was always able to find that, right? Miss Jackie say, yes, Roz, we are praying and believing that you are going to be fine. We will just pray and watch it happen. Thank you, Miss Jackie Thomas. And I totally understand and I totally agree. And thank you guys for loving me enough to ask me to refrain and keep my stuff private, right? A blessed destiny say, hey, 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 beautiful Diamond D, much love, boo. Okay, let me go up. Diamond D say, hey Jake, let me pin you, baby. She's speaking to a lot of people. Hey Zay, sweetheart. Hey Zay, babe. Sandra Brown, Ozella, Elise. Hey y'all. So I'm doing a reaction on Bumpy Johnson, and I wanted to explain a few things to you guys why I react. So to glamorize the stealing and selling drugs and, even involving her children in, the acts with her now at 14 years of age, her children have picked up her habits. And it may only be a sandwich today, but it could be money out your pocketbook tomorrow. It could be something out of a store that gives him a criminal record tomorrow, right? So we want to avoid that, right? We want to teach our kids that it's never okay, especially if you got two working legs, two moving horns, that you can go out and you can get a job. Now, why she never decided to go get a job, y'all guess is just as good as mine, because we do know that Grandma Jackie, was willing to help out when she could. And I know for a fact that I got assistance from time to time with daycare services. So it's always resources out there to help young women, single mothers get a job. So it's just really sad. And she hasn't come on here and address it. I thought that I'm guessing, I don't even know why she brought it to social media. Now, I don't know if she just needed something to talk about and made this shit up. I don't know if she thought it was cute. I don't know what it is, because in my mind, to be a 40-plus-year-old young woman, you would think that you would have kept that shit in your house, especially if nobody knew about it, right? Because stealing at school does not give you a criminal record. So for her to throw the little boy up under the bus about stealing the sandwich says more about him than it does her. And this is what I keep on explaining to y'all. Like, I don't understand the wackiness of thinking that something like that is newsworthy. Like, I wouldn't want to tell people if my baby had a problem with stealing. I would want to directly work on the problem and try to make sure that it never happened again. But we're talking about a distasteful, raggedy ass mother that just don't seem to be able to get it right. That child took that sandwich from may have been hungry throughout the day. How sad. Love thyself. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because it shows that he don't consider other people. That's not a decent person to be around, right? Yes, Roz, you have always in my prayers, your family and my virtual sisters. God bless all. Thank you, Shorty. Love you, boo. But it just, it just says a lot about her parenting. So today, I caught a little bit of her live. And I'm like, while you're out drinking and eating crab with all your friends, where are your children? Jake Gill say facts, Ross. A sandwich from school today, bologna from Walmart tomorrow. Bologna and rain boots to silverware tomorrow. This shit can get real bad. I'm laughing because Jake Gill, that was funny. Let me see. Hey, Poochie Boo, that's April Love. Bless Destiny, Almighty Peeps. I am Zay. I see you, baby. Brenda say, hey, Ross and Chad. And Big Mar. Yeah, I hung up with Big Mar. Hey, Vanessa, pretty vibes. How you doing, beautiful? Oh, Zella. Hey, Dana Blatt, my baby, blessed Destiny. And Lakeisha, okay, Diamond D speaking to everybody. Me and my son's father are best friends too. Roz, that's a great feeling. We keep our boys in check. Exactly. Y'all already know one phone call to Paris. Paris deal with Joel with an iron fist. I'm always the softy, right? So Joel gets away with a lot of things with his mother, but he don't get away with shit from his father. So if I ever gotta call Paris about something and he gotta pull up on Joel, oh, it's gonna be a problem. I think Paris still got my son blocked because Joel called himself talking shit one day, and Paris is like, I don't know who the fuck he's talking. So he blocked him. He said he was owed an apology before he have a conversation with that boy. So I get it. I get it. Let me see. Hey, Ross. Hey, Mary Brown. Blessed Dynasty. Let me go up. So today she chilling with her friends. I don't see not one kid but a baby, right? Now you go over there and eat all the crabs and potatoes and corn and drink all the alcohol. Again, I don't know. And I would hope so. Bumpy Johnson, if you listen, let me explain something to you. I would have hoped before you went to your friends, I would have hoped that you made sure that your kids had a full, not two wings, a scoop of rice, and a biscuit. No, they're 14. They have almost damn near grown appetites. And I know the little girl really is not particularly okay with your cooking because I see that she picks around a lot of foods that you create. So maybe you should try asking her what she want to eat because I know my Aries has always been a finicky eater. So sometimes we gotta move shit around and make sure our kids are nourished, right? Make sure that they have exactly what the fuck they need. So I would hope, and I'm gonna get to you. I see you, Helen, and I see you, Shirley Miller. I'm coming. I would hope that your kids had enough at the house to eat, so when they got there, that they could be full, that they can be satisfied, that they can come back and get some more. Invest in lunch bags, freezer bags, sandwich bags, plastic bags, so they can pack up something. And maybe if they leave it in the morning and they don't really got time to sit down and eat a breakfast, well, at least they can have some finger foods, Lunchables, fruit, something that they can take out the door with them. That's just my word of advice because it seemed like you put their hunger and their wants and needs on the back burner, and it's sad to do it. And we're going to talk about it, Bumpy Johnson. I'm not talking about you because you don't do anything wrong. You pull the fuck up and you do a lot of shit that's worth the conversation. Let me pin you, small talks. Let me go up, you guys. I wonder if she started any college funds with any money before she blew it. Queen Aries, I don't think that she has that type of, I don't think she thinks on that type of level. I don't think that that's of no importance to her. If her little girl go to college, it will probably be free, and I'm not. It's nothing wrong with that. But she'll probably have to go as an independent student because only thing Bumpy Johnson wants to be able to say is that she has these properties, and I don't believe that nobody offered her 1.5 nothing for that farmhouse. I don't believe it. I think Bumpy Johnson is a huge liar, and I could be wrong because I don't know her. But really, you guys are my all in all. I don't believe that. Them kids at home by themselves putting stuff in the microwave. Oh man, Remy Ma. And they probably are. Bumpy is disgusting. I feel, let me see, I feel for the children. She eats good and feed them garbage. I think feeding them should be the number one thing to do. Hella, let me pin you because I believe so as well. Like she's not the only one with multiple kids. We've all that have multiple children have had to think of unique ways to get our babies full, to get them comfortable and cozy and ready for the next day. It's not just her, but it's the laziness for me. It's the tackiness as if she haven't done enough. Now, we already know her oldest son, right? We know all the torture she put him through. And if he's being respectful, it's a choice that he has made to be so because she definitely have not did things respectfully towards him or any other her own kids for that, for that same reason, right? She ain't respected none of her children. Shirley Middle say that boy wants attention from his mammy because she only shows the daughter and the other son's attention. Is that what it is? He's just like he just feel like he don't have. And isn't that an awful feeling for a kid to feel unloved, unsafe, uncared for? And she do this shit every day. I've never seen a grown ass woman show up at 6 o'clock in the morning looking for birthday gifts as if you deserve that shit. Like anything for a couple of dollars just to go out with a bunch of grown women and still not to care for her children. Because even them tacky ass, too big ass outfits that she put them on social media, that wasn't invested in their appearance for school. That shit was tacky as hell. And I don't know if it's a thing for the hood that she's from. I don't know why she felt like that was appropriate outfit because it wasn't. Like we ain't seen Bumpy Johnson do not one thing to really pour love into her kids. And the one time she get on here and open up about her circumstances, she's complaining because she can't take her eyes off her daughter because she's not to be trusted. As if she shouldn't look her raggedy ass in the mirror and thank herself for exactly what her daughter is about. Because her daughter only have those predatory ways because of her mammy, because her mammy has predatory ways, because her mammy didn't get her the help that she need from all the abuse that her mammy allowed her to go through. But we got to go a step further because we all know the story. Her mammy was fucked up by her mammy and being dated and screwed on since she was like 10 years old by her mother's man. Like, it's just a sad story to tell. And she's not going to give these kids any help. And I know people ask me, would you help your kids? Have I helped my kids? You goddamn Skippy. When my kids lost their father in front of their eyes, we was all there. We lined some shit up at school. It wasn't a time that my kids were not going to tell somebody how they emotional was involved. And my twins, they don't remember none of it. They remember their father, but they don't remember what happened. He wasn't splattered anywhere. He was shot one time and lost his life. They did not see him. He laid in the grass until the people came and got him. My oldest granddaughter, Miley, know what's going on. But if Miley called me today, like she called me last night, telling me about the campaign she's running for, and I'm going to post it in the sister circle, you guys. She's running for president of the 5th grade class, right? So anyway, so when I was questioned about that, I said I would. If my oldest granddaughter that has the best childhood in the world, getting ready to go to Paris for her 14th birthday, listen, if she needed help with anything and she was struggling with it, I would get her to help. This is why I don't understand why it's Bumpy, but I do kind of understand because Bumpy has done a lot of nasty, low down shit to that little girl. And you guys already know how I feel. I feel like, in a drunken rage because she's so horny and she thinks about all these sexual acts. I really feel like the little girl has been violated by her mom. That's no secret to you guys. I could be wrong, but I genuinely feel that way, especially after hearing what she done to her oldest son out of punishment. I feel like she's a very foul, fucked up ass human being, right? And she comes from a very nasty family. She does. Let me see. Janet Redmond say, did you see Bumpy Johnson at the seafood dinner? And she had left her kids at home and it was kids there. So she could have brought them. Yes, I did, Jeanette. But she trying to get the man at the table drunk with her because she's just thinking about getting screwed. And then she went up there and told them people that she's a celebrity or she has all these followers. So they end up giving her all the food for free. So she definitely could have ordered some to play to go trades and really took her kids something home. But she don't think that far, you guys. She don't think that ahead of the game. See, that's something I would do. If a restaurant is giving me something free and I got little kids at home that I'm not with, then I'm going to make sure that I package something up and take it to them later. But only thing was on her mind is if she can get this man drunk enough to touch her, because don't nobody touch her out of romantic wanting to. They touch her because they're drunk and she's a piece of ass. That's what I think. That's sad, Remy Ma. Bumpy looked 9 months pregnant with triplets. Oh my God. Love thyself. Say, I agree, Roz. I see that in Bumpy. I do too. Remy Ma say, love thyself. The lighter one looks like the father, and she said she couldn't stand him. It's sad. Yeah, I believe it. The darker one, she takes pictures with him. She wants him to rap. She wants to invest in him, but she's not even healthy enough for him. Even though she try to make a little difference, she's not even healthy enough for him, right? Let me see. The darker twin is her favorite. The light skinned favorites is that. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why she treat him so dirty, because that daddy, he was going to take her to jail for molestation, rape. I don't know if I could say that word, but he was prosecuting her for taking his, stuff from him. So he didn't like her at all. He was grossed the fuck out by her. So she's holding on to resentment, because we all know that's how he felt about her. We all know that he didn't look at her and say, "This my baby mama," the way she runs around and say, "That's my baby daddy." He wasn't proud of that girl. He didn't like that girl at all. Did not like her, you guys. It was no secret. The mama either. Tea Time React say she take them kids to the pool with a cake on their birthday, but acting like a big kid with her birthday. Yeah, she did. Eating that cake. Hey, Surrender, eating that cake on live. She didn't even set up the table. She plopped open that cake, gave everybody a piece, ate it, didn't like it, doing it. Like, I'm just like, everything about her is so tacky. Everything. And I know that we all deserve to have the privilege to become mothers, but I'm just like, yuck. Like, what was your reason? See, I always desired to be a mother, you guys, even with dating the wrong people, even with my daughter leaving my house and going to my auntie house with my mother because she could not stand Day Day's daddy. Even with those type of things happening, because I was right behind her. I think that I was in the middle of moving to Parchester when my daughter went a couple of weeks early. But nevertheless, you guys, I always wanted to mother her. I always wanted to parent her. It didn't matter whether Dave was there or not. And Dave never came to Parchester Village with me. He never came to Parchester with me because I was separating from him. But those, even throughout that, I always wanted to be a mom. So I never would understand. And I know I've dated people that my children didn't like, especially my oldest. Like my sons and Davion, they didn't mind, certain people. But my Janae, she's always been very particular about who she wanted to be around. She couldn't stand Woody, Dave, none of them. She probably didn't even really like Paris until she got to be grown. Like, I don't know, I gotta ask her. But even with those mistakes, you guys, everything Coco comes live and say how he's doing, Bumpy always tries to one up him, and no way in 1.3 million. Bumpy, try again. Exactly, Shirley. Ain't no way in hell that nasty ass Legoland put together raggedy low top ass house is people offering her 1.5 or 1.3. I don't believe it. To me, the darker twin is her favorite. That's what they say, love thyself. Yeah, she doesn't like that one who looks like a red man. Okay, Remy Ma, ain't that about a bitch? How can you dislike a child? How is that even possible? I haven't watched Bumpy ugly ass in years. Lawanda sounds like nothing has changed. She's still the same trifling trick, shaking my mother head. Exactly. Nothing's changed about her but her age and the fact that she don't get many views. So I hope that if she comes back and hear this live, and if she's upset, talk about me, Bumpy. I'm very popular on YouTube. All you got to do is talk about me, Bumpy Johnson. Maybe your views will go up. Or maybe that's why you had 200 people watching, because people were were thinking that maybe you was gonna come on here and say some slick shit to me, but you ain't even tripping. You out there still trying to live your best life. It's time to sit your raggedy ass down and be more conscious about your motherfucking kid. And if you are a content creator and you are not a reaction channel and you are on here doing lives and you got children, take us to the grocery store, bitch. Take us to the store so we can help you pick out, good lunches, our snacks, our dinners, entrees that can sustain your children. They're 14 years of age. I remember my kids went from one burrito to two, and they appetites would grow as they motherfucking grew. But you still over there want to get them two wings and wingettes at that. That's not suffice for 14-year-old young men. It's probably not even suffice for your little girl, but I don't believe that she likes nothing that you cook. I don't believe she do. Zay, let me put you right there, baby. What's up, squad? What's up, Surrender? What's the word, girl? Mary say, hey, Roz. In the safe zone, Vanessa. Let me see. Where's my royalty queen? She must be busy. She fed them better meals before she got all this money. Yeah, because she feel like she want to keep on doing to get some more money because the IRS is taxing her ass. So she just focused on the money and penis, in my opinion. I don't believe that she's focused on nothing for these kids. I mean, noodles are okay, but can they have something after that? It's only so long that noodles is going to keep your ass full. Noodles run right through you. Noodles. Yeah, noodles is not something that's gonna be an all day meal. So if she think because they heat up meat noodles that's enough for them, it's not, Bumpy Johnson. I really hope that she tuned into this because I'm taking it light because I cussed toes out so bad yesterday that today I said I'm coming and I'm gonna give a light delivery to Bumpy Johnson because these are some things that she could take to heart. Like sometimes when you're yelling and screaming, people can't get the message. So I said, let me pipe the fuck down, give this old trifling ass, pathetic ass that got away with sodomizing your son, ass trifling ass mom. Let me come on here and deliver this message, and hopefully this yuck face hoe can hear me. Hopefully yuck face can hear me.
Mama, not you say you're gonna deliver it that way.
Yeah, but I gotta tell that hoe like that because you know this bitch doxed me. Like I'll never be cool with Bumpy Johnson again and ain't trying to be. I'm not trying to be, right? So I got a few choice words for that hoe. Y'all know I'm funny. Guess who's back again? Hey, J. Gill. Roz, you see those raggedy bums tried to make us think Nikki React made that post about you, but we knew that you were all smart and intelligent over here. Hey, say it again, Kim. But they never made me feel that way because I think that Nikki has great characteristics. And you just can't take what a mad bitch say on the internet and try to say that it's about me. No, she's a grown ass woman. And can't nobody say who the fuck I am because don't nobody know me up close and personal. I don't give a fuck if you came to the meet and greet. You was only with me for oh so long. You could draw your conclusion and have your opinion, but it'll never be a motherfucking fact. Kim, you know I heard my girl Nick making them hoes eat shit off the ground and look stupid, making them hoes look retarded. Like Glanford looked at with that big ass strap around her big fat nasty dirty ass neck. Like that bitch looked today.
Me a picture of her. She was wearing them glasses, and one of her legs was gone.
Yeah, because she's a broco. That's what brocos do.
No.
They walk around in the store where you could probably get the lenses put in another frame, but brocos can't afford that, so they walk around with their glasses looking like Granford with hollering ass babies. And what about she gonna torture the goddamn baby and make the people do another hole in the ear because the hole was a little low? Bitch, the baby gonna grow. The baby's going to grow. That was unnecessary pain, but she don't give a fuck because she don't have a maternal bone in her motherfucking body. I don't know what they paying that lady to keep that baby, but it's all ridiculous. I seen somebody say, what 57-year-old woman want to be tied down with a little 8-month-old or 5-month-old ass baby? It gotta be some money in play for that broco. She ain't doing it for free because I'm 51 and I don't want nobody itty bitty baby full time. That's a lie. In the same song, say Roz is back within her element. I love it. Feel very girl talk Friday from a while back. Okay, in the same zone. I'ma try to keep it coming. Y'all know sometimes I got a dog walk a bitch, especially when they mention my children. But I'm gonna try to refrain from doing so because today I see you, Life of Patricia, because today, when I listen to TRW, and you don't have to be Raw Squad to come over here and get the love and support, because I heard you say, I'm not Raw Squad, but this is how I feel. Listen, we like fairness. We like people to be honest. I'm not looking for nobody to kiss my ass. My Raw Squad sisters check me all the time. It's just we just like real. We just like real. Life of Patricia, but I knew I had to come today and I had to make note of how everybody was. Ross, them kids going to school hungry, can't wait till lunch. He got to steal a sandwich, shaking my head. Exactly, Life of Patricia Stephen. What is that? Is that wasted?
Yeah.
She's wasted. Oh, that's a pretty package. Okay, well, we got to tell her one of the packages came here. Okay, I think it's black. I don't know. But yeah, we did an order. Me and my daughters bought matching little one pieces, you guys. They all different colors, but the same like design. I cannot wait to put mine on. And it's from a website called, if you guys want to look it up and see if you like something on that website, especially for people that's exercising and walking. It's called She's Wasted, right, Davion?
Yep, She's Wasted.
That's yours?
Yep.
Okay, hey.
So,
David,
snacks.
yeah, get you snacks and you can walk around in it. Let me feel the quality of the material.
My boobs, they gonna fit.
It stretches out.
Yeah.
I hope it do.
Cute.
But if it not, we can try to exchange it because it came fast. Sorry, y'all, but Davion coming here with packages. Let me see. Tea Time Reacts. Let me see. Maybe if she stopped sucking crab legs and put those kids in some activity, they may have a chance. Exactly, Tea Time Reacts. We don't see god damn. Like, I just don't understand. And I have boisterous children, you guys. So when I tell y'all, I could put up pictures where my babies were cheerleaders. My sons played baseball. My sons went outside and rode dirt bikes and go-karts, and they went to the center and played basketball. I mean, they always was into something, always had something going on. I don't understand how her kids come home and be stuck in that motherfucking house all day with no activities. And the times that she tried to put the little girl in like gymnastics or something, it never lasts for an event. It never lasts for a match. She always drop out or quit. I'm just like, what type of shit is that? And your kids ain't over there, but I think they scared of her, you guys. I think that they won't bring themselves to complain because they feel so unprotected. Because my babies would yell, scream, kick. They would complain to me. I had to take my daughter to New York when she was 9 because she won a local talent show. I didn't want to go to New York, but it was a part of me being a mother. I was trying to get my mama to go with her, and my mama say, you are the motherfucking mom. And you go with your daughter and make sure she's okay. And I had to go. I don't understand how this lady And maybe because they're not protected. The grandma, they all fucked up. It's just like I pray these kids get older and create a family for themselves that they would have wanted as children. And that's normally how it go when you have to go through your whole life being neglected. Because Bumpy Johnson ain't shit, y'all. She's just not a healthy person. Has anyone heard from Porcelain Doll? No, Miss Trina Davis, I have not. All she expects them to do is clean up. Why almost every live she has her chair up on the counters, but Bumpy cleaned up that much, Jeanette. That's all she wants them to do. And the dark skinned twin, he tries to pacify her as if he's okay with all that washing the dishes. Hey, JP girl, say it's in the same song. Roz said one thing of the Pearson was lower than the other one, and they re-pierced one side to correct it. Yeah, that's what Granford had the people do at the store. Purity torture. Purity torture for that baby, you guys, because that baby has to grow up. So those earrings would have been just fine. But no, she wanted that baby to go through more pain. And I don't understand why. Maybe because it's not hers. And Kayla was trying to argue against it. But you know, she's a big bald head ass bully when it comes to the people in her house, right? Short, spot grown man did was so low. The movement and all. It was Kim, but look how that bitch got to eat shit today. She wanted to try to act as if somebody was talking to me, or it was about me. The post probably was made without even thinking about me. But now the spotted up bitch looks stupid. But Kim, answer this. Do you think she should feel more stupid because she put up an old picture and said the doctor gave her vitamin D2 and it was clearing up her skin to know that that's a lie? Or do you think that she feels stupid trying to call what another grown woman was talking about and had no motherfucking clue with her bald head ugly ass? Which one you think bothered her the most? Because I'm still waiting on the bitch to come tell us, was in 2022, is that what a doctor told you about vitamin D? So why didn't you keep that regimen going? Because now you back all fucked up looking like ET. I'm confused, right? But anyway, Roz, you're right. These kids need to be in something. Shit, Bumpy takes the TV cords at night. She mess and they definitely scared. Yeah, they are, Remy Mom. They are because look what she do. Do you think they want a chance of her to put a finger in they caboose? No, they don't want a chance that that's what this bitch do. You know that had to have heard at Courtney where they people say, "Oh, Courtney forgave her." I don't believe he forgave her. I just think that he's okay as long as he can stay the fuck away from her. I think he's okay with that. In the same zone, say Trina, I asked about Porcelain Doll today on my live. I pray that all is well. Yeah, somebody is going to have to help us figure out how we can message her. She did. Davion said Porcelain Doll followed her backup channel like a month ago, but maybe we can look for her page and see if we can email her. Maybe we can email her because a lot of people have been asking about Porcelain Doll a lot lately. Right, Ross, she's lying. That picture was probably in her early years. Exactly. But Kim, she's been sick since she's been 17. This is why Rihanna don't fuck with her because Rihanna and that fat little freak of nature ain't never had a well mom. They've never had a feel okay mom. She's always been sick. In the same zone, I hope everything is okay with her. Yes. Bumpy's still the same. She's never going to change. Nope. And we're going to continue to react to it because she is informational worthy, conversational worthy. This bitch give me something to talk about every day. Kim say, "Oh damn." Vanessa, me too. Everybody is worried about Porcelain Doll. We gotta find her. Courtney was scared of her. Yes, D lady. Courtney was scared of her as well. And I never want my kids to be afraid of me. I teach my grandkids today to use their words to tell me any goddamn thing. Like, I don't want that. Kayla and the baby mom was there. I believe that Kayla girlfriend. Oh, she was acting as the daddy to the baby. Ooh, Shirley Miller, open the door and shut it again. So Kayla over there fornicating with the mama. This lady got the baby. And the lady, I would have told her, bitch, you ain't putting no another third hole in my baby ear. She crying like all up, girl, give me my baby. Right, Ross, she lying. That picture was probably from earlier. Listen, and she ain't gonna address it. She just gonna keep getting up there creating stories about me. That's it. She don't want to tell her truth. And bitch, why are you a motherfucking liar over there? Liar over there. Let me see. She's a coward. She won't address her bumps, just like she won't discuss Ontario. What's his name? Ontario. That nigga didn't want her. He probably the one that gave her the ABCs, Zay. She probably mad at him. He probably dipped in, gave her the ABCs, and then put a restraining order on her ass. Like, bitch, stay away. This is my apartment too. Bitch, stay away. He had to call the popo. Ain't nobody ever asked me to walk away and then got to call the goddamn police. I would have looked at that motherfucker and said, I've been put out of better and walked my motherfucking ass on. You wouldn't have been able to pay me to come back. See, weak broke. Let me tell you what weak bum bitches do. They gravel. Like they said, I was outside begging Woody in my drawers. That's not the case. Me and Woody was arguing because he was cheating. But I wasn't begging the motherfucker to stay. I was asking him what the fuck is going on. And Woody had a baby on me. I went through hell with Woody. But I was on there trying to fight and argue and cuss his ass out about why he was having this baby and still fucking with this girl. That's all. But you know, my babies are little. Of course, they can't tell the story exactly how it was done because they probably don't remember. But it wasn't about keeping the motherfucker there. It was about putting the motherfucker out. I put Woody out every other month until I left his ass alone. And when he asked, could he live here to go to work in Oakley, I told him I don't live with men any longer. that ship has motherfucking sailed. Hell no, I don't care how old we are. So I rejected Woody, but he's still my friend. But you can't never live in my motherfucking house. No, not at all. So I got the satisfaction to send Woody along on his motherfucking journey. I was secondhand embarrassed for her. Got busted. Ooh, black tea. I was embarrassed for the bitch too. And I don't even like her, but that was just a stupid ass, unprovoked ass, unwarranted ass lie. And Zay, I got to catch the rest of your life because that thumbnail with the spots all over the face. I was at dialysis. It took me out the game. I was laughing so hard. People probably thought I was crazy. They probably like, now this girl on the machine getting her blood clean and she cracking the fuck. I'm like, they is crazy. They is comical. Zay, man, I noticed that she hasn't been in the chat. Yeah, we gonna find her, you guys. We are definitely gonna locate Porcelain Doll and see what the fuck is going on. But you know, a lot of people quit YouTube. YouTube is definitely not for everybody. Some people get tired. Zay tore her ass up. Ooh, Black Tea, I'm watching it tonight. I said when I get in my bed, I'm saving Zay video for the replay game because the thumbnail thing took me the fuck out. Y'all know I'm goofy. Took me all the way out. I think she couldn't afford that apartment he was staying in. You think Courtney had to move? She say Courtney's with his boyfriend, right? I think I heard her say that. If there's any truth to that, right? Hell, I would have been afraid of my mom too if my mom did the crazy stuff to me as well. I probably would have ran away. Yes, JP girl, I would have too. If my grandmother or anybody stuck their fist in my ass, a finger, oh, I would have been traumatized. But see, knowing me, y'all, I've always been a warrior. I probably would have went and got the police. Cause how motherfucking dare you? I would have got in the stance of protecting myself. So I don't know why. I mean, I can understand they don't want to be in the foster system because they had a bad, a bad experience with that. But I ain't never been in the foster system. And you do some shit like that to me, I'll chance my luck in somebody else's household. And if they did some shit to me, I'll be telling on their ass too. I don't understand why foster kids don't tell when they're uncomfortable. You could tell you have a right to be placed somewhere else. Don't never let nobody take advantage of you. I don't care how old they is. I don't care how related they are to you. If they're ever to neglect you or violate you, tell on their ass. Make them eat the crumbs off the motherfucking floor. That's my thing. And my kids know. You ain't got to put up with shit. And this is why I got a lawyer and my son that don't take no shit. They not taking shit from no motherfucking body because they don't have to. You be respectful and you let other motherfuckers be respectful to you. But the moment a motherfucker try to step on your toes because they consider you a child, tell on their ass. Let somebody else know. People only do shit when they feel like they can get away with some shit. Don't let them. Don't let them get away with shit. Trina say Courtney lives with his boy. Yeah, I heard that too. Life of Patricia, but I don't believe that she was gonna pay for his apartment for long. Courtney wasn't doing enough for her to exchange that type of favor. Like she don't give a damn. She know at 18 she ain't gotta let him come stay with her. She's not that type of mom. She already telling those twins, y'all got 4 more years. What they gonna do in 4 more years? Are they going to get a job? Are you gonna teach them any working skills? Or are they gonna be out there selling dope, stealing to be able to supply themselves somewhere to live? Like we want to see. Because even at 14, those kids can get summer jobs, work permit programs. I had one for my daughter, and if you in the hood, this type of shit is in every hood. So are you going to give them some work history? Are you going to teach them some some type of skills that they can survive? Are you going to help them go to college? Like Bumpy Johnson, get it the fuck together. Like fucking ridiculous. Gave her the ABCs. Then he walked out as easily as 1, 2, 3. Yes, Miss Kim. And sorry for saying Miss Kim like that, Kim Richardson. I be hearing that, so it's kind of weird for me to say it, but yes, sweetie, that's exactly what I feel like happened. And because he gave her the ABCs, she was very upset. So she went to jail for being a stalker, or not leaving. He got a restraining order. All this shit is public information. And just because she tell us to post it, never on YouTube, but you could probably find some of that information in the sister circle to back up what the fuck I'm saying. Because like I tell y'all, I don't spread lies on people like them bitches do. I don't need to have my squad pull up and listen to some bullshit just because I want a couple of dollars from a bitch. No. I could pull up and try to make, put out what I think, or, analyze something, or as close to the truth as possible, right? But I ain't gonna get on here and lie on the motherfucker. It's not that serious. I thought Courtney was living in the farmhouse. If she considered selling it, where is he? Where is her stand? Jay Gill with his boyfriend. I don't think she ever let Courtney stay at the farmhouse, you guys. I believe she's always tried to use that as an Airbnb. I don't think a lot of people is taking vacation, schools back in. So I believe that this is why she's trying to come up with her next way to whatever. I don't know what she got going on. I don't know what she's trying to do. I just know that Courtney wasn't allowed to stay there. And that apartment, remember she went to Atlanta and showed an apartment. That was the apartment that she was letting Courtney live in. But like I said again, Courtney wasn't doing enough for her to give him that type of privilege. So I think she just let him go and say, you grown. I'm not responsible for you, and moved on with her life. I don't understand how she could sit with herself. I wouldn't be able to sit with myself no matter how old my child was. It's still my child, right? Ask Granny, hey boo, hey Katina Whitaker. Bumpy is not talking ish now. One time she was on there bragging. Okay. Spotty is very bitter. But Vanessa, pretty vibes. Listen. because y'all know I'm a realistic, right? Now, if you've been sick since 17 years old, fucked up, diabetes, kidney failure, ABCs, ugly, bald headed motherfucker, would you be a little bit bitter too? If I had that bitch story, I would be just itty bitty bitty. I'd be trying to bitter too. See, in my years of high school, I'm an able-bodied woman up into my late 40s, right? Early 50s. I started going through problems in 2002. Was it 22? After when COVID started, right? After I lost my son never knew that I was going through what I'm going through because that boy would have took care of his mama, y'all. But anyway, but this bitch been sick. Her mama wound is vexed. Her mama delivered a bunch of sick children. So if you got to go through all that shit, you a ugly duckling that look like an ostrich, and people is like, "What the fuck is your problem?" Kids are cruel. The bitch is angry. She tired of being poor. So the bitch is on here, lighting a flame. But it doesn't matter because the bitch don't know us. I'm just glad that the bitch ain't never come around me. I am Zay say he put those criminal trespassing charges on her. Yes, he did. Shanti say bingo. I am Octavia. Hey boo, how you doing, sweetie? I end up staying an hour. Y'all see how easy it is. I wanted to see Carmela cuss the fuck up out of but y'all see how easy it is to get on here and get to going, and then you don't even know how to stop because there's just so much shit to talk about. Let me see. Them kids don't do nothing but stay under Bumpy all day, slaving for her. That's it, Katina. That's all she want them to do. That was her biggest complaint about Courtney. Courtney didn't like to clean and do all the shit that she wanted him to do. But these other kids is like, I'm just gonna do it because I don't ever want her putting shit in my, you know what, right? I ain't gotta say it. Y'all know where she puts her big manly hands at. Old stupid ass bitch, and she's still competing with Coco. That got to be the most. I ain't never been that caught up on somebody. I would have been forgot about them. Go find something else to do. If it's so hard for her to get over Coco and what Coco got going on, find somebody that'll take your ass. Just go take care of them bump ass niggas that you be hooking up with, Bumpy Johnson. Just go take care of one so you can quit thinking about Coco and what he got going on. Cause that's fucking ridiculous. I would have been moved the fuck on by now. Like, listen, my life is important to me too. But see, Bumpy, she don't like herself either, y'all. She got low fucking self-esteem too, y'all. This ain't nothing motherfucking new. Bumpy, the fake millionaire, broke. Know she's begging her people to drop them stars. Exactly, like for Patricia. Did you not listen? I promise I don't bring y'all nothing but what I see. She was up at 6 o'clock in the morning because y'all know some nights I be up, some mornings I get up early. My body just wake the fuck up. She was up with a Versace robe on, telling those people to drop them stars, to send her a blessing. This is her cash app. It's her motherfucking birthday. I said, this bitch probably couldn't even sleep, knowing that she couldn't wait to ask them people to give her some money. That broke hoe so broke, she was thinking about that shit all day, I bet. Listen, I know what you mean. Yes, Kim, you know what I mean, boo. Youth work is usually in all areas. Cassie, baby, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know who went to youth works? Myron and Marjanae. I think that we moved out the communities about time Davion and Jewel got old enough to do it. But baby, if my kids can go pick up trash or sweep up a house or paint a room all together with about 3, 4 other young kids and make an income, baby, they was there. I keep telling y'all, I've always been resourceful. I've always managed to make a way out of no way.
That's a fact.
I have, right, Davion? Like, I'm gonna think of a way to provide for my babies and myself. But my babies first. Because they didn't ask to be here. I asked to become a mother. So I've always taken care of them. Even today, when I pull up from dialysis, what my child do? What you do, Davion?
Well, we went to the store to go get some stuff that I wanted to cook for dinner.
We went to the store so Davion could get what she wanted to eat. Because guess what I had, you guys? I had me a grilled chicken Cobb salad for dinner. So Davion needed some things, and because that's my child, she could have walked. We live around the corner. I took her because it means something to me, right, you guys? So it's just all about trying to be a loving mother. And being a mother don't stop because of the age of your child. It does not stop. It does not stop. And Davion got great news about her driver's license that she's handling, but I'll let her tell you guys that. I'm excited for her, right? I'm very excited. Cassie baby say, yeah, I did use work as a 10, sure did. Uh-huh. I did too. Cassie baby say, not in a hers and C. What? Oh, her Versace robe. Yeah, she was in a goddamn Versace robe, a pink one. She said, "I'm a beg in style. Goddamn it, I'm a beg. I'm a beg in style. Remy all day is coming. Cassie, I thought she said Versace. I said Versace. When I heard Bumpy say she got to start breeding dogs, I about fell out. She wants to be Coco. Is she talking about breeding dogs? Girl, I must have missed that. Listen, I got to go watch that. Tea Time Reacts. Honey, you got to come and update us. I don't know what you react to, but if you react to Bumpy Johnson, let me know in the chat. Because you got the real tea, honey. Breeding dogs. She just want to steal this man's whole identity. Girl, it sucks to be Bumpy Johnson. That's why I made up that quote. Because every time I hear about this lady, it got to suck to live in her headspace. Girl, I just could not. Joyce Lynn, he's going to be the one that dragged that ass. Ooh, Remy Ma. Because one of them kids going to do it. One of them kids is going to get around somebody that loves them, that motivate them to tell their truth. And Bumpy Johnson going to be looking like a pile of shit. And leave Butter Teeth Gary alone. And in the... She's still messing with Butter Teeth Gary. Ugh. That's when I knew she didn't have a type. When she dated that nasty looking motherfucker, I'll say, this bitch, the type is a ping. If you got a ping attached to your body, that's enough type for her. She don't have a goddamn type. Let me see what Tea Time say. Now she want to breed dogs. Single black female. Exactly. Bumpy is pathetic as individual. She is. Remy Ross say, Roz, we have major summer youth in summer. We work it, and my son work it also. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I know it's a way for them 14-year-olds to get some income, right? JP girl say Bumpy should have saved some of that money instead of hiring a cleaning company to clean her dirty house. Instead of cleaning herself and picking up behind herself and her kids, I'll wake up straight up. Exactly. Wake up and straighten up. Me too. I actually enjoy cleaning. It does something for my mental health, you guys. It makes me feel great to get organized. I love it. Tea Time say, when I okay, let me see. Let me see if Tea Time reacts. Answer me. Trina say Bumpy wears knockoff clothes. Let me see her and Netta. They want to be icons. Ooh, baby. Hey, Wendy Jones. Let me see. I believe it be knockoff. I don't believe that she's gonna spend the amount of money that the original authentic stuff costs. I don't think she got it like that. But they say, I just want to fool them. I don't have to wear the real clothes. I just want to act like I got the real clothes on. That robe definitely looked fake. It did. Okay, because I know they got some real nice knockoff stuff that look kind of real. So I don't know, y'all. I don't buy all that shit. I'm not into it. But I did say one day I'm going to treat myself to a very nice handbag. We'll see. Okay, but Katrina say, so is Tea Time React going to answer me? Because I don't want to take up all the space and I don't want to miss out on all the debate. I want to see both. Tea Time say, okay, I read that already. Cassie, baby, yes, we all worked at. Listen, we worked at Youth Works. I think they let us make up to 2,400, and then with the budget cut, it went down to 1,600. So you was able to make all that money, and I used to stack all my checks till I got my last one, and I would go shopping at the mall for all my school clothes and some school supplies, you guys. I definitely would. Tea Time said, I did a couple of videos, Ross. I need to do some new ones. Okay, because I'm going to tune in. I'm going to tune in. I was cleaning and cooking last night while listening to your live, Ross. I love cleaning my own house. Me too. And although I'm having some difficulties, I may, if Davion don't feel like doing something or my auntie don't come help me, then I could see myself getting somebody. But if I'm up, feeling good, doing good, I want to clean my own bathroom. I want to scrub my own kitchen. Like I love to clean my kitchen and my icebox. So yeah, I know we do. Thanks, Remy Ma. You welcome in the safe zone. Remy Ma say in the safe zone. I was watching your replay, Blue. Yes. If you guys have not checked out the people on this side of the wall, replays and Peach Life and Zay and in the safe zone and Ask Granny and in it TRW. Who else was it? Nikki React TV. Catch her latest video. She made them hoes feel stupid. Let me see who else. Davion, Majane. I always forget about my own children, you guys. I think that I'm just giving them all the support they need. No, we need everybody's support, right? So Ask Granny, Tea Time Reacts. Let me see who else in the safe zone. Life of Patricia Stevens. And Life of Patricia Stevens, you so welcome, baby. You are so welcome. Katrina, April Love. It's a lot, you guys. Somebody gonna be left out. But if I remember you guys and come back on here because my brain, y'all know I'm getting older, but I want you guys to get watched. So please check out the replays. Somewhere on YouTube, you'll find the whole debate. Okay, Kim, because I'm definitely going to watch it. Ross, the debate is over. Dang. Well, I'm going to go watch it, y'all. I don't have nothing but relaxation to go do. Gonna put on me some clean pajamas, and I gotta find me some shorts because my legs be hot in that bed. But I'm going to find me something comfortable to put on. I'm going to go watch me a good movie, start off with the debate. I got to go watch I Am Zay. I did catch most of In the Safe Zone, but I want to finish it. I did catch Peach Plat at the end where she was showing her lights, but I want to catch the beginning because I think that her apartment is so cute, and I think that she is being so transparent, and I just really am pleased with that. If you guys did not watch TRW video, she made such good sense. And again, please go check out how Nikki React TV made these hoes feel stupid. But it ain't the first time they feel stupid, but they should feel very stupid. Thank you, Lawanda. Patricia, your home is beautiful. Yes, my daughter said it's beautiful. I got to go finish watching that one too. Yeah, I love cleaning. I love the smell of pine saw, my bleach and all. Honey, I'm addicted to pine saw. I have to make myself stop smelling pine saw because it's not good for me, y'all. But I love pine saw. Bumpy used her kids for content, yeah. She knew when she sent them kids to school in those knockoff Louis Vuitton clothing, the internet was going to go crazy, just like they did on Miss Netta and Joe, barred her ass views. Exactly, JP girl, you so pretty. You so pretty up there. Yeah, she will, listen, she will sacrifice her kids for views because po-hoes, piss po-ass mammies that never can tell they kid or show they kid the example of working, that's what bum bitches do. Spotty Dottie, you over there, even before she got sick at 17, I don't even know if this hoe was setting an example of working. Barnyard Betty, none of these old raggedy ass bitches want a job. The one job Barnyard Betty got, she took the 90-year-old for almost everything she motherfucking had. Klepto thief, learned it from her daddy and her mama. Like, these are some raggedy bitches. All on the left side is a bunch of raggedy hoes. In denial, sleeping with married men, sleeping in 2 separate bedrooms because the man don't want to sleep with they bad breath having ass. big, stump, funky. Like, it's something wrong with all them bitches. This why we gotta keep popping our collar and mother swinging laughing. Let me see. Yes, Cassie, baby. I love pine saw. Ooh, the yellow kind. Girl, I like the yellow kind too, but I like the original pine saw. I could smell that shit all day. Daviana tell y'all, I have to stop smelling it. I'll be making myself dizzy. I open my windows and go to work using that yellow pine salt. Yes, okay. Hey, JQ. Good night, everyone. Stay blessed. You too, baby. Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to see you all tomorrow. I told Davion we got to go fill up my car with gas. I don't really have a lot to do, but I know my auntie will be here Thursday. But I will definitely see you guys tomorrow with a wonderful reaction. I love you guys. Let's have a beautiful rest of our night. I don't know who else is coming live, but I will be in attendance. I will see you guys tomorrow if God say the same. Now let's enjoy our night on purpose. Bye, Raw Squad. I love you to the moon and mother swinging back. Bye, y'all. Goodbye. I end up staying a whole hour.